It was 5 years ago this month when more than a dozen fires scorched thousands of acres in the county, destroying more than 60 homes. San Diego fire officials are trying to prevent the next disaster.
Team 10 found that they issued more than 2,000 violations to homeowners in the last year for not following brush clearance rules. As investigator Melissa Masiha discovered, not fixing the problem could get you in big trouble.
They go door to door.
Okay, we'll see if anybody's home here.
If nobody answers,
So we're going to leave our material there.
they're not trying to sell you anything.
Make sure we have the correct address.
They're with code compliance for San Diego Fire Rescue.
But it's the hillside that we're really concerned about is the canyon rim location. Let's try the next house.
Code compliance officer Charles Butler visits homes to make sure brush isn't out of control.
Hillside up here is manufactured slope. You can see the irrigation lines.
Neighbor Faye Nichols doesn't mind the inspections. If you've lived in San Diego long enough, you don't forget this. Faye remembers Poway more than 15 years ago.
And those trees were burned down and some houses were burned down, and yeah, there was a lot of fire going on.
That was the Cedar Fire 2003. Since then, hundreds of thousands of acres have burned throughout the county. Homes destroyed, people killed. This map shows high fire risk areas in the city in red, and there's a lot of red.
Educating is the #1 priority for us.
Approximately 40,500 homes in San Diego are canyon rim properties next to native or naturalized vegetation.
Let's see here.
Legally, Assistant Fire Marshal Eddie Villavicencio said these homeowners must have defensible space of 100 feet. If they don't, homeowners could receive this violation. It's a warning. If they don't comply, a second violation. It's at the third time where homeowners could face a fine of $300 and ultimately forced abatement, meaning the city will come and clean up your home and you could face a lien on your property. During our ride-along in Sabre Springs, no violations were issued. Over the last year, though, San Diego Fire visited more than 9,000 homes for brush and risk assessment inspection. Of those, 6,854 homes were in compliance. That's about 76%. The rest, more than 2,100 homes, needed at least one re-inspection, then homeowners fixed the problem. Only one had to go through forced abatement proceedings. So the numbers are low. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. People are more proactive.
I also checked with CAL FIRE. A spokesperson told me they issued 70 citations throughout the state last year. Locally, at least 2 properties had a third inspection in 2018. This year, CAL FIRE told me no citations issued so far.
This is ops.
While the assistant fire marshal showed us homes they've inspected,
Anything that's green was found to be in compliance.
there are challenges, including not enough staffing to get to as many homes per year as they'd like. All the more reason to do your part.
And that's the intent of the defensible space. It's keeping small fires small. It's giving fire operations time to respond to the fire and a space to fight the fire.
Melissa Masiha, Team 10.
For a full list of wildfire resources, go to 10news.com. You'll find everything you need right on the homepage.